I just got my prescription filled for Accutane, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much like a really strong acne medication. Here, I'll just talk about the medicine for a little bit. This is what it looks like. Pretty much what it does is it stops the production of oil. And this medication is like some serious stuff. I don't know if you've done any research on it, but in order to be on this medication, like you have to do some blood work to be approved for it. And it's kind of like a last resort when it comes to acne treatment. Let's see, let me just go through like what to expect if you're going to be on a medication. I think I had my first dermatology visit specifically for this medication on February 13th. And then after that, I did my blood work. On March 15th, I had another appointment where she actually said, I'm cleared for the Accutane. But if you're on this medication, you have to get blood work done every month. And when your doctor prescribes the medication, like she has to re-prescribe it every month. And before you pick up your prescription, you have to answer some comprehensive questions just so they know you know what you're doing. And you have about, I think, 7 days. And that's the only time period that you can get the medication. If you go after, you can't get it anymore. It's too late. And before you get that medication, you have to do blood work again. So for the whole 6 months that you're on it for 6 months. So for the whole 6 months that you're on it, you have to do blood work again. I guess just so they can make sure it's in your system and not in somebody else's system, and just so it's not at toxic levels. Like, I know you're probably thinking, like, why is she getting on such an intense medication for acne? But let me tell you, you name it, I've tried it in terms of acne treatment. Let me just talk about myself for a little bit. I've had like severe acne since as long as I can remember. I think maybe since like 4th grade, that's when it started popping up. And my doctor even recommended this medication to me like way back when, but I was like, absolutely not, because it's so intense. I didn't want anything that serious because I wasn't done growing, like puberty still had to happen and all that stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'll wait, it'll clear up on its own. It didn't. But here, I'll just come close just so you can see what my skin looks like. If you guys watch my other videos, you probably can't tell my skin is so bad because they're usually shot from far away, which is just so you can't tell my skin is bad, but I've been called out a couple of times. I'm just kidding. My videos aren't shot from far away because of that. It's just, I don't know how to film. I'm still learning. At this point, I feel like I've tried everything. You name it, I've tried it. I've tried everything from like Clean and Clear, Neutrogena, to Proactive, to like the fancy French creams, to the all the doxycyclines, the tretinoins, all the prescription pills, creams that you can get. Like, I've tried aloe vera leaf. And let me tell you, like, people give me suggestions all the time just because my acne is so bad. So people always, feel the need to give me unsolicited advice on what to do to clear it up. And usually I humor it and I try it, but it's never worked. And if you know me, I take care of my skin. Like I religiously wash my face morning and evening. I do my facials, I do my masks, everything. And even when I eat healthy for a period of time, it doesn't clear it up. When I work out for a period of time, it doesn't clear it up. So I feel like at this point, like this is my last resort. So I'm just gonna try it, see how it works. But I just want to document it for both myself and for anyone else thinking of trying Accutane, because for me personally, I never wanted to get on it. Just the severity of it and the intensity of it kind of scared me off a little bit. But throughout the years, I've met some people that's been on it, they're not dead. So I was like, I might as well just give it a shot and see how it goes. I mean, but if this doesn't work, then there's no hope. You get 1 month's supply per prescription. And to get a refill, you have to go through the whole process again in terms of blood work. Your doctor has to answer questions on the iPledge website. You have to answer questions on the iPledge website and have to match the same thing. You have to be on 2 forms of birth control. It's highly recommended that you're on 2 forms of birth control abstinence. So, because you can't get pregnant on this drug. Like, it'll cause severe fetal deformities, and it can even be fatal to your unborn baby. So they're taking every measures against you getting pregnant. There's all this information on here about not taking it if you're pregnant. And if you get pregnant, you have to report it to the iPledge program. Yeah, if you want to follow my Accutane journey, please I'll try to be posting weekly updates, like I said, to be keeping track of, how it's going, and if anybody else is thinking about it, if anyone else is in the process of it, please leave your comments below if you have any advice. I feel like when I was doing my research, every video helped. So hopefully this video can help, or this series of videos can help, you know, someone else looking to try Accutane. It's just kind of a what to expect and just like real time, what I'm experiencing side effects wise. Hopefully it'll go well. But like I said, if this doesn't work, then nothing will, because, you know.